Hi everybody, I'm Megan. I make ceramics and recently I got this beautiful new kiln and I did my first firing. It's a bisque firing. So I wanted to share with you what I have in there today. Let's go open her up. I peeked a little bit. Let's see. I make low fire and mid fire ceramics. I throw in the wheel. I love to do slip casting, so there's kind of a mixed bag. But we'll get started. Here's the first cone. It's supposed to be cone 04. Didn't quite get there. I suspect it might have something to do with maybe having the vent on there, but it'll be okay. So here's the first one. This is a message board that looks like a embroidery hoop. I think it'd be really cool to put some subversive cross stitch on there. Like a saying, like, you know, live, laugh, love. That's not really funny, but I thought that'd be really cool. So this is my first one I've ever cast, so stay tuned for more of those. Open that over there. Looks like it fired okay, no cracks. A little Christmas tree dish. This is also low fire. Looks good, no cracks. I did a cone 04 slow bisque. It fired to almost 16 hours. This is part of a cigarette ashtray tree. Both of these are. No, little micro cracks on that one. These I actually need to cast more of these. These are somewhat incomplete, but really cool mold. One of my favorites. Alright, let's take this other shelf out. Kiln's at like 92 degrees, so it's not too hot to touch at all. So put this at next cone. Also didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get to cone 4, but that's okay. Let's see. Here's a little stack of leaf dishes. These are slip casted using low fire ceramics. Well, I think it says leaf ashtray, but they could be used for whatever. Tea bags, trinket dish, several different sizes. Anyway, I need to know what that means.
I'm telling you to bring them closer to the camera so they can see them better.
Going like this and with no context, I don't know. Little leaf dishes. Let's see. One of my absolute, I love frogs. This is a little scrubby holder, frog ashtray, whatever you want to call it. Also, this was a low-fired slip casting using a vintage mold. Love these guys. Also looks okay. No cracks. Just sand a couple areas. Good. And another one. I love these. I love putting different new glazes on these. This is a stoneware bowl I made. I'm trying to experiment with some new stamps I got. This is made with a Coda porcelain from Kentucky Mudworks. Tiny little crack on the bottom, like micro crack. Didn't go through this, so I think it'll be okay, but has little dragon scales on there and a little Celtic knotwork. Pretty excited. It could be a bowl or a plant. I haven't decided. Whatever you want. Do with that whistle. And this is a commission piece I made for some friends. Looks good. No cracks. Excellent. I was nervous about that. It's a medieval event in the SCA, which is Society of Creative Anachronism, if you're not aware. And they're doing kind of a Dance Macabre, Memento Mori sort of theme. So this is also Coda porcelain. It's a cone 5/6 stoneware from Kentucky Mudworks. These some silicone molds that make the skeleton and I did hand sculpt the, what is it, hourglass. And I made a little sign on the back that says Memento Mori. Very excited about glazing that later. Put that carefully down because I don't want to break that because I only made one. Don't only make one, kids. Here's another part of that ceramic ashtray tree. It's really cool. Like the little lighter goes in here. And then those dishes underneath that are stacked. I think it's pretty neat. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but I wanted to, because I need to sculpt some more pieces to it because the other ones broke. But and this is a clay magic mold, a little cute frog. Once again, love frogs. Pretty nice. It looks good. I love his little face. This is the underneath. That's my stamp right there. I sculpted that out of some clay. Really cute. He actually has a big brothers, but I couldn't fit him in this fire, and I'll show him to you though. He's really cool. Isn't that adorable? Be terrifying if a frog was actually that big. Anyways, continue. I got a couple more of these frog guys. Good. Cute, beautiful. Very demure. Another frog guy. Also perfect. I'm running out of space. Take the kiln posts out. Good thing about having small kiln shelves, they're not too heavy to lift out. Wonderful. Okay, I also got a mixed bag down here. Take these little guys off because I'm afraid they'll fall and break. All right. These are little low fire slip casted plant tenders. This one's like a little tulip shape. Put them in your little plant and pour water in there and it absorbs into the ground. Dusty. Another one of those. Looks good. Let's see. All right. These are a couple things. Oh no, one of them broke on the end. Rip. These are little icicles, slip casted icicles. The reason I didn't let it fill for that long because I'm impatient. Yeah, little icicle guys. Several different sizes. And this, yet another frog, is a egg separator frog. Or if you want to use it to put, you know, little flowers in or whatever, don't matter. He's really cute though. Oh, got little flowers on them too. Let's see. Here's another plant tender. This one's like a different sort of tulip, I guess. Beautiful. These are little toilet plant tenders. I thought they were funny. I didn't think anyone would buy them. And all the ones I've made, people bought at any show I went to. Which is funny. I want to make some with some vintage colors and patterns on there from like the 60s and 70s. I think that'd be really cute. Another toilet. I got some clay little flakes in there. That's okay. So far, everything looks good. I did a 2-hour preheat because I was really nervous about that cup I was making for somebody. It's been drying for a week, but still, just better be safe than sorry, I guess. Another tulip. What else we got in here? Another tulip. Those would be good for springtime. Here's a little frog guy. I'm not totally sure what he's for. I think he hangs on the side of a pot. That's what I make him for. I'm real excited about him though. He's kind of difficult to put together. This is like my 5th attempt. He's okay. But I want to make him gummy frog colors. Like yellow, green, blue, and pink. Very excited about that. He's pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to make a line of frogs that are like candy or dessert themed. Another tulip. That's so light. There we go. Here's a cup I threw using coated porcelain again. Did I not stamp that? Oh, I did. I put it under here. So I don't know if anyone on here watches Has Been Hotel, but I made this mug in mind to make Alistair's Oh Dear mug. Oh, it feels really nice. I have to keep this one. Let's see. So I have a couple slip casts that are considered, I don't know, perverted, dirty. This is one of them. I guess it's just a decorative statue. But it says making the bacon, and it's 2 pigs doing it. Very demure. I thought it was funny, so we'll see. I haven't decided how I'm going to glaze that yet, but hilarious. Let's see. What other mugs or other molds that I have that are perverted? I have a boob mug. I'll be making some of those here soon. Just a simple little cup. Anyone just wants a little cup of coffee. Everyone always wants giant mugs, but like I can't drink 18 ounces of coffee before it gets cold. If you can do that, you're a mad person. But yeah, so I think this was after I got my extruder gun with the little how it's a little decorative. Let's see. This is another cup I threw and used some silicone molds to make some of the decorations on there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do the design as. Probably another kind of memento mori sort of theme mug, but a little bit even more whimsy goth. Also thrown with Coda porcelain. And Kentucky Mudworks. Got another little frog guy. These are so freaking cute. Let's see. Kind of jumping on. I love the when people have slip cast molds and they use them for unusual or different things. There's a lot of people that make these, but I had a little baby head, so I wanted to make a little baby head vase. In the bottom there. It's pretty cute. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do them yet. If I'm gonna like do like a creepy face paint or just like a cool glaze combo. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Or not. Whatever. Let's see. This was gonna be a mug and I kind of messed up on it, so I made a hole in the bottom for like a planter test pot. And I also have a lot of little porcelain test tiles in here for my extruder gun. Nothing fancy. A tiny little crack in the bottom, but it's a test piece, so who cares? Let me make some more right here. Almost done. About 4 or 5 more things. I wanted to throw a mushroom on the wheel. So it is like hollow on the inside. I threw it in 2 separate pieces. I tried to do it in one and it had a weird top on it I didn't like, so. Also throw with the porcelain. I just want to see if I could do it. I might make more. I don't know. People like it maybe. Gave him a little sexy curves. Here's another frog and some icicles. Got a little chattered bowl. Also with the coat of porcelain. I was just goofing off one day, doing a goof. I was experimenting with putting my stamp on the side instead of the bottom. I kind of like it, but I don't think it would work for everything. One more. This little trinket dish. Nothing fancy. I'm going to sand that. A little rough right there. Also made with coat of porcelain. It's a little rough right there, but I can sand that out. Be fine. Made a little swirl in the bottom. Make it a little fancy. I want to make some of those garlic grinder dishes. Maybe not with this shape, but I think after that, that is it. We are empty. Thanks for joining me today. This is my first video I ever filmed, so be kind. I'd like to do more of these. Get out there to show people what I make. Pass the time. If you have any ideas or if you like any of my pieces, give me a shout out. Till next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
How do you feel about how that went?
Oh well. I'm not going to do it again.
Load it all back in. Do a second take.
No.
Oh, I forgot to hit record.
Oh.